Welcome back to another episode of Jamaican Music Bizz. It's been a long time since I've dropped another video. Um, I want to make this one kind of quick. Sorry for the lighting overall. What I wanted to speak about today was distribution companies. When I was starting out, and I didn't have no idea how you get your music on iTunes. All I hear is iTunes, iTunes, iTunes. And back those times, 20, 2008, you know, 9, 10 come up. All I could hear is just iTunes, and it always puzzles your mind how you get your music on iTunes, how you get your music on Spotify, how you get your music on this, how you get your music over in China. I remember one time Chino McGregor said I'm gonna release an album only for China. I say, yo, how you get your music for only release for you on the other side of things, not knowing how, it just seems really big, you know, back those times you had to either be signed to VP Records or Greensleeve or Main Street or um, some big studio like Anchor Studio, Mixing Lab, just to name a few, and then those guys would then, do the due diligence and that in getting it to, other record shops and ultimately, the lesser part iTunes. Because majority of records it literally sell from record shops. You remember as a little youth, in a halfway tree right there. So where you normally have I think where you have this photo place there right now. Um, I forgot what I'm all naming, but you have it's mothers right there saying a halfway tree. Brian, no, I don't think a Brian. But you have a photo studio right there, so in a halfway tree, where you usually have a record shop in there. You usually go there, so go buy your records, and you go in there, you see the big vinyl lamp on the wall, and and sorry about that. So it's a great feeling back then as a youth for going there and literally take up a physical song. Now you can't really touch it, so to speak, but not for the history lesson. So now, thank God for technology. All you have to do is go online, and release a single or release a EP, sorry, release your album, and there is a difference. Single, one song, EP, 3 to 6 songs, 7, 8 and over can easily be considered as an album, or even a mixtape, which, some artists these days, when them drop a mixtape is better than they make an album and done to the amount of tracks that's on it. So just to name a few distribution sites where you can distribute your music, and just to make you have an idea as to what to type in. The first one I started out with was TuneCore. I like TuneCore back then because if you earn dollar, you can draw the dollar same time. If you them at the time they offered you to make artwork. Back them time they never really have a lot of people who do graphic artists, so them offer you personalized artwork, and then copyright your YouTube content, and them act as a publisher also, which I would tell a lot of young producers and artists to, yes, when you start out, use the online publishers them, before you sign this big publishing deal with this big company and your song really not do that well, which no make no sense, So yeah, TuneCore offered a lot, you know. The thing with TuneCore I never too like is the fact that every single year you have to pay to keep the song up there. So whether or not you make the money to keep it up there, it'll come down. You know, I think I said that wrong. Basically, if you know, if to keep the song up there for a year, it's like $10. So if you don't make $10 and you don't have the money to keep it up there, then I take it down same time. That's how I should have said that. You know, the other one you have is 1 RPM. That's wonderful. That's a beautiful platform. You know, and you know they offer a lot of bundles. You know, extra services as well. Not nice uses it as well, and another one that I personally use is Root Note. You know, I use Root Note to this day. It's an England company. You know, it have a rare future. Them help you for promote. You know, and them have a few free distribution, but they take a percentage out of that, of course. You know, so Root Note is really good. Root Note is wonderful. Really brilliant platform. You know, if you and another producer collab and you want them to take film portion out and you take your portion, they can do that as well. You know, they yeah, they have a lot of things. I'm gonna put the name there and stuff and the links in the back in the description, so you know you can find it and really divulge. But this video is mainly just to tell you about some, you know, that I personally use, you know, and all the information on this channel, I must say, is my personal opinion. And which other one? Yeah, you have CD Baby. CD Baby is a wonderful one as well. You know, yeah, CD Baby. You know, I think they print physical copies of your songs too. So if you need that feature as well. So CD Baby is really, really, really good. Outside of that, I want to say something because this channel is basically about Jamaica, Jamaicans, you know, Jamaican artists, you know, because sometimes you see foreign people are foreign content providers, YouTube people who speak on certain things and it only predominant to them over there. But most of what I've listed so far is just mainly online, you know, and it works for Jamaica. So you collect your money in PayPal, you know, or you can collect your money straight to your bank card. You know, all the ones that I have listed, I think that's one of the most important things, how you collect your money. And I wanted to say this one though, you know, some people prefer the hands-on approach, even me myself, because I have something that I release online and some things that I release with companies that's in Jamaica here. So, you know, one specific company that is out here, you know, that you can drive to, go in their office and sit down and, you know, is Happyless, you know, 21st Happyless. You know, of course you have Johnny Wonder, you know, by himself now, you know, because, you know, we know that Johnny Wonder usually they run a Happyless for own the music business. So them separate now. And I'm not sure if Zojak still has an office out here. I don't think they ever did, but you know, Zojak is one that Jamaicans use. Alkaline, the Idonia, some of the biggest name artists you can ever think about in Jamaica uses Zojak. But the thing with Zojak, you have to make like 200 US first before you even can get a payout. While I think Happyless are like, I think they moved the threshold to like $20 or $25 now, I'm not sure, but it used to be 15, you know. So a lot of people more up for Happyless to some extent. you know. Yeah, so if you're looking for a place where you can actually go and sit down and talk to somebody and say what is happening here, what is this, what is that, Apulus is the way to go. Read that. um, yeah, so yeah, that's it. So I just wanted to list out some companies that you can distribute your music from right here in Jamaica as a young artist or as a young producer, and you just want people to hear your music, just want your music on the platform. Say if you have 100 people in your community and them say, yo, you're the boss, you're the new next best thing, all of them willing to take out their credit card and go buy your song or stream your song, all the better for you. So yeah, so this is another episode of Jamaica Music Biz. My name is Jamaican of Jamaican Records. So if you want to check out some of my music, then you can type it in YouTube, or you can go over to Instagram and you can see some of the beats that I build, or some of the works that I did, in the past. Yeah, so bless up. I'm out.